Mysterious midnight wall knocking. Someone is trying to break into my house. Imagine this. It's a dark, stormy night, and you find yourself alone in your cozy little house. Rain is pouring heavily, and the wind howls like a wolf in the distance. The clock strikes midnight, and suddenly you hear a faint knocking sound, coming from the walls of your very own home. Your heart starts racing, your palms begin to sweat, and a million thoughts race through your mind. Who could it be? What do they want? Panic sets in as you realize that someone is trying to break into your house. As you stand frozen with fear, you can't help but wonder how this could have happened. You've always felt safe and secure in your home, never imagining that it could turn into a nightmare. The walls that were once a barrier protecting you from the outside world are now housing an unknown presence, a threat lurking in the darkness. With each knock on the wall, your anxiety escalates. The knocks are irregular, sometimes loud and forceful, and other times soft and almost playful. The mystery behind the sound only adds to your unease. Is it a person? A ghost? Or something far more sinister? You gather your courage and cautiously approach the wall. As you place your trembling hand against it, you feel a strange vibration. It's as if the walls themselves are alive, pulsating with an unknown energy. Your mind races, searching for a logical explanation, but your rationality is slowly slipping away in the face of the unknown. The knocking continues, growing louder and more persistent. You can't escape the feeling that this presence is getting closer, that it's inching its way towards you, seeking entry into your sanctuary. The thought sends shivers down your spine, and you find yourself questioning the very walls that once offered you security. Suddenly, you hear a creaking sound, coming from the floorboards beneath your feet. The knocking has spread beyond the walls, infiltrating every corner of your home. It's as if the entire house is conspiring against you, urging you to confront the impending danger head-on. Fear grips you like a vice, but you know you can't hide forever. With a trembling hand, you reach for a flashlight and cautiously make your way through the darkened hallways. Each step feels like an eternity, as if time itself has slowed down to prolong your torment. As you approach the source of the knocking, you notice a peculiar smell lingering in the air. It's a mix of damp earth and decay, a scent that reeks of something sinister. The closer you get, the stronger the odor becomes, and the more nauseous you feel. It's a scent that lingers long after the nightmare is over, forever etched into your memory. Finally, you arrive at the room where the knocking seems to be originating from. The door creaks open, revealing a darkness so impenetrable that you can almost feel it suffocating you. You take a deep breath, summoning all your courage, and step into the abyss. Inside the room, you discover a shocking sight. There, standing before you, is a mirror. It reflects your trembling figure, but something is off. The mirror seems to ripple, as if it's a portal into another world. Your reflection stares back at you, but its eyes are filled with malice, a darkness that threatens to consume you. You realize with a jolt that the knocking was merely a distraction, a ploy to lure you into this room, this trap. You've been manipulated, played like a puppet on strings. The true danger lies not in the physical realm but in the depths of your own mind. As you try to escape, the walls close in around you, trapping you in a labyrinth of your own fears. The knocking intensifies, echoing through the chambers of your mind. You can't escape the feeling that this nightmare will never end, that you are forever destined to be tormented by the unknown. And so, dear reader, as you lay in bed tonight, remember the tale of the mysterious midnight wall knocking. For in the darkness, there are secrets waiting to be uncovered, horrors lurking in the depths of your own imagination. Are you brave enough to confront them? Or will you fall victim to the knocking that whispers in the night?